It would not have happened had Russia not armed and instigated bands of separatists in Donetsk and Luhansk provinces. International community cannot stand by in the face of such aggression. The country has become a threat to international peace and security. We have been saying that all along, since the occupation of Crimea. Mr. President, mere facts. The debris of Malaysian plane lies in the area controlled by pro-Russian separatists. This recent weeks alone, the Ukrainian cargo plane An-26 and fighter jet Su-25 were shot down by pro-Russian separatists from high altitude. The third Malaysian passenger plane was deliberately shot down. Il-76 transport plane and half a dozen helicopters were downed by pro-Russian fighters at Luhansk airport and elsewhere. In June, the separatists boasted of holding the SA-11 Buk missile system. They claimed to have used the system to shoot down the An-26 cargo plane at high altitude. The separatist commander, Igor Strelkov, claimed to the media to have shot down another aircraft at the same time when the Malaysian Airlines flight was overflying the area. Mr. President, we are truly shocked by the number of victims among the civilian population in eastern Ukraine. Armed separatists, terrorists and foreign fighters and their supporters bear the responsibility for the deaths and injuries among the civilian population, including children, women, elderly. The carnage must end. President Poroshenko offered the peace plan. Ukraine announced a unilateral ceasefire. The agreement in Berlin on July 2nd provided vehicle for the talks. Yet separatists and terrorists in east of Ukraine went on sowing terror, looting, robbing banks, racketeering, kidnapping, trafficking in humans. A massive and continuous influx of foreign fighters went unabated from across the Russian border into neighboring Luhansk and Donetsk. Along came T-65 tanks, Grad multiple rocket launchers, anti-aircraft guns, Taut anti-tank guns, Bater APCs, manpads, small arms. In fact, terrorists in Donbass hardly care to remove from their heavy weapons the markings of the Russian military units. Russian military helicopters and drones violate the Ukrainian space, as 40,000 troops are tented within minutes of Ukrainian border, in addition to 20,000 stationed in the occupied Crimea. Russian citizens, many of them veterans of conflicts in Chechnya and Transnistria, lead many of the terrorist groups. The Russian media channels pour assiduous anti-Ukrainian propaganda. The mouthpiece of the separatists, Live News, brags of the agility of rebels to shoot down any plane in sight. Any plane. Hostage-taking by the terrorists and separatists continues. The abducted and hooded Ukrainian pilot, Nadia Savchenko, was trafficked by separatists from Ukraine straight into Russian Voronezh pre-trial detention center. We condemn the unlawful detention of Ukrainian citizens in Ukraine. Russia must respect the norms of international law and release Savchenko immediately.